now at Stonehenge.
We're at the Neolithic stones that are so famous all over the world. This is Stonehenge. As you can see, it's actually right in the middle of the field. They don't actually allow us to go up and touch it anymore because I guess in the past people have kind of graffitied over it and carved their names in stones and other words that aren't so nice. So they've kind of cordoned it off, but you can still see it. And apparently there's a couple of other stones that they have over by the parking area that you can touch and get a feel of what it actually feels like. But for the most part, these have been untouched for hundreds and thousands of years that it's been here. I'm going to pan around here so you guys can see kind of where we are. You can see really out in the middle of nowhere. A lot of people here are just kind of hanging out. Really beautiful. Beautiful day in upper 70s again. Over here is where kind of you enter in. You walk underneath the underpass to get to the parking area. So, beautiful day here, sunny. They say the longest day here in England is June 21st, which is the summer solstice. The longest day in the US is 10 o'clock at night, but during the winter solstice it's pretty short, so sun sets by around 3:30, it gets dark pitch black by 4 o'clock. There we are. Hopefully I'll get a little bit closer and get a better view for you. Here we are in front of Stonehenge. A little bit closer look. Apparently Stonehenge means hanging the stones. Thought to be dragged here for many hundreds of miles by water and then dragged up the hills and placed here. Thought to have been put together around the same time that the pyramids were built. Here's a closer look at the stones. You can see some moss that's kind of grown on top. On the other side, I'm trying to give you as much of a view of all around Stonehenge as you can. Some interesting facts here is some of these stones are actually a third of the way underground, so these are jutting up almost like teeth in your gums, so a part of it is actually underneath the ground. It's amazing how they did this. Here we are on the other side of Stonehenge. Amazing how they lifted these great stones up to the arrangement that they are. Still a mystery to this day. Here's Stonehenge again from the back angle. Supposedly this was used almost like a calendar, and you can almost tell by the way the sun falls on the shadow through the columns that you are in a certain month of the calendar. Very interesting.
We're now at Warwick Castle. Warwick Castle?
Warwick Castle.
Warwick Castle. And they're doing some kind of event out here.
What war was significant for Warwick Castle?
The War of the Roses.
And what color were the roses?
The white and the red.
And which color represented the white?
York.
And the red was the
Lancaster
family. Exactly.
Okay. And now we walk.
So what you see here is kind of a recreation of the battle of, or I'm sorry, the War of the Roses, which the different families were trying to vie for who could be next in line for king, and this lasted for several hundred years. Here we are looking outside one of the windows of Warwick Castle. You can see the river down that way. Little waterfall and a watermill here. Very beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Here we are outside Warwick Castle, having another room. We're about to, another view. We're about to head into the stateroom soon. We just went through the Kingmaker exhibit, which kind of showed you how they prepare to become into battle so that they can win the throne. This is a miniature view of Warwick Castle. See the intricate scenes. Here we are in one of the major staterooms, looking at the ornate ceilings that they have, made of wood. Some of the swords and looks like spears on the wall. A little knight and horse in the middle. A lot of the exhibits here are of wax figures that were created by Madame Tussauds, the famous wax figure maker. So they're so lifelike. Some of them, they look actually real. A little eerie if you ask me. Nonetheless, really adds to the feel and gives you a good idea and sense of how things looked and were back in the day.
Hello, we're still in Warwick Castle, and we've now been invited to the Queen's room to dine.
Which queen?
Queen Elizabeth II.
Her Royal Highness the Queen. I wonder if this is to scale.
This is King Henry VIII and his colt. We could take a picture if we wanted to.
I know. It's a little bit cheeky. They were very up to date in the Tudor time. They had all these sort of mod cons.
Winston Churchill.